Hello everybody and welcome to Vigilant Citizen. My name is Josh. As you can see, I'm outside in a brand new studio, I guess is what I'm going to call this. So my wife and I moved. We've been living with a friend for the last 6-7 months, and just this weekend we managed to make it into our new house, which is bigger and there's less road noise. There's a little bit behind us. You can even see the cars behind me, but it's not nearly as bad as it was before. So hopefully this will cut down on some of the extraneous noises and sounds that we've had on the channel before. Today's drink of choice this is a fun one. This is Screwball. It's with a K instead of a C. And this is a peanut butter whiskey, and it's pretty good. It's surprisingly good for mixing peanut butter in with whiskey. Busted this out for everybody who helped me move yesterday as a thank you for them, and I think we maybe got through half the bottle. So the other half will be for me, and for those of you viewing, you can watch me enjoy it. So today my message is a little bit ironic considering that I'm sitting here ingesting poison in front of all of you, but we'll get into that. Everything in moderation, right? So as you can see from the thumbnail, I want to tell you that your body is a temple. And what does that mean exactly? It means that exactly what it sounds like. Your body is a temple. I mean, I am a Christian. I do believe in God. I do believe that we were given these bodies for an earthly purpose, for a heavenly purpose on earth. But before I get too metaphysical, and I don't really want to get into that too deeply or anything, I like to stay practical and pragmatic with my beliefs. But I do think that is a very important one. That is a very important message from the good book itself. And it's taken me a while to fully understand exactly what it means. Growing up, I was somewhat in sports, and I was physical and athletic, things like that, but I didn't understand how important it was just to sort of stay in shape and to keep active and to maintain some level of physical ability that would allow me to participate in continuing physical endeavors. You are an actor in this world, and it's a very physical world. And if you do not have the type of body that allows you to interact with the world in the way that it is, you're going to find that you're at a serious disadvantage. You're not going to be able to fend for yourself, to defend yourself in certain situations. You may not even be able to, carry the groceries out to your car, things like that. And obviously, as a caveat, I'll just throw this out there. I'm not talking about people with disabilities or handicaps. That's a completely different story. The way our bodies are meant to be built, the way that they're genetically designed, when there's no handicaps. That's what I'm talking about. For those of you who do have handicaps and need a little extra hand up, obviously I'm not going to say that there's anything wrong with that. You're fine the way you are, I hope. I know that some of those handicaps can be debilitating and a real struggle, so I don't mean to make light of that. That being said, I am really inspired. Just to be clear, I don't use that word often, so when I use it, I'm dead serious. Not everything is inspiring. I am genuinely inspired by people who have a handicap and overcome it and work through it, and because I think there's no better way to show that somebody is treating their body as a temple, despite there's probably other good ways, but despite their handicap from the get-go, they work to overcome it. They come up with ways to go around it or push through it, regardless of their experience or how they were born. So for those of us who are, I guess the term in 2021 is fully able-bodied or whatever, I guess I'll just go with that because I guess it makes sense, but I'm not going to use it in a woke sense. I'm just going to use it as, hey, I've got 4 limbs, they operate efficiently and effectively, all my fingers work, my voice is fine, my speech is fine, all that kind of stuff. So if you have all of that, why would you not work very hard to maintain it and to keep it? So I'm not saying that you need to go out and get six-pack abs and be the buffest dude at the gym or the the slimmest and the most toned girl on the track or whatever you're doing. I'm just saying that it is very important for you to be able to operate effectively in this real world that we live in. You need to be able to lift things. You need to be able to push things. If somebody pushes you, you need to be able to push them back or incapacitate them somehow if you have the training for that. So, as I said, otherwise you're going to find yourself at a serious disadvantage. That also means don't just sit around. Don't get pudgy. Don't get flabby. Right? There's in moderation. You shouldn't be going to the gym 8 hours a day, 12 hours a day. Right? Maybe you're in Hollywood. If you're in Hollywood, let's be clear, you're not listening to me anyway. You're off listening to crazy people who say crazy things, and you're getting involved in crazy parties and stuff. So don't get flabby either. Don't get to a point where you can barely stand up without breathing hard. That's not good for you. In the book Brain Rules by John Medina, one of the first brain rules, and when he says brain rules, he's talking about things we know about the brain for sure. One of the very first ones, in fact, I think it is the very first rule that he goes over, is that your brain needs exercise, literal physical exercise. It was designed in a body that was designed to walk, to run, to climb, and to scramble over rocks and things like that. So it is designed to handle all of that. Jarvis, please be quiet. No. No. That's my dog. Anyway, your body, your brain is designed in a body that is designed to be running and moving and chasing prey and escaping predators and things like that. So it was designed in conjunction, settle. It was designed in conjunction with that. And if you're just lethargic all day, think about all the jobs that are just office jobs where you're just sitting at a desk and then you come home and you sit at a desk again. I've been guilty of it. That's not good for you, right? It's okay to do that. It's okay to rest and relax. Everything in moderation. It's okay to drink this every now and then because, I mean, sure, it's poison. And if it's wrong to drink it, I don't want to be right. Because, man, that is good. But it is poison. It's not good for you. But, you know, I lost my train of thought. Thanks for that, buddy. Thanks for that. Yeah. Look, there he is. There's his face. There's his dopey face. Show me those teeth. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. So, take care of yourself. Take care of your body. It'll take care of you. Don't ingest poisons too often. Do it in moderation. I mean, especially when it tastes so good, right? If you're not sure how to do that, find pickup games at your local gym of basketball or volleyball or something that you like, something that you did maybe as a kid. Or if you're a kid right now, start looking around, getting into things. I think martial arts is really good. That's one really good way to see that you are an actor in this world and how, when you're up against other actors, how well you can be pitted against them and how, you know, and just understanding how your body moves and understanding where your arm is in space and where your feet are in space in comparison to somebody else and things like that. So, yeah, take care of yourself. Your body will take care of you. Get that brain pumping, the blood pumping to your brain. It'll increase your cognition. You'll be a better thinker for it too. So if you think that you're just going to turn into a dumb jock, you're wrong. That's not what happens. You will get smarter. You will get better. Your body is a temple. Treat it as such. All right, that's all I have to say. I think that's all Jarvis has to say. Thank you, Jarvis, for that. Appreciate it. If you like what you see, make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to join the conversation. I love hearing from everybody and reading your emails and seeing comments when I get them. There's a fly that just will not leave me alone. Just get off. Leave. Go. At least it's not landing on my head. That's how you know when a politician is a really bad person. With a fly that lands on their head and they don't brush it off. Anyway, thanks for your time. I'll see you next time.